Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. And today we're doing this mission. We're going to start off with this mission called the Price of Perfection, and basically it's just Tannis just told me to find Phaedros. So we're going to start off with that. Okay, let's go. Is there a way we can get around down here? It's been a couple of days since I recorded a video for this because, yeah, by now I've been like I said in my Hell is Us video, I've been doing some other stuff and that, and yeah, I had one other video that you'll see. This is part 15, and then Hell is Us, and then this one, maybe the next one. But yeah, I am really enjoying this game. It's similar to like Oblivion and Skyrim, but I think this is better than the Oblivion remastered. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying watching me play this game and want to support the series on my channel. If you do, if you want to support my channel, you can like, comment and subscribe, or do any of them. I really appreciate it. All of them are free, so yeah. And yeah, thank you for anyone that helps out my channel. Here we go. Right. Okay, I don't want to hold too much rubbish. Alright. But yeah, I do apologise for the stuttering on this game throughout the series, but it's not a me problem, it's a game issue. Hopefully with like an update or something it'll fix this like. Okay, so I believe it looked like as if I needed to go up and round the left side of this. Who's this guy? Is he just standing there? I thought he was a farmer that wanted to speak to me. Nope. Okay. Take the fish off him. Right, okay, there's another one here. Oh, he just stood there as he let me kill him. Okay. Alright, that's 100% good. There's anything else in this. The wheat or the grass or whatever is way too long for me to search in there.
You'll be.
I'll be what? Where did he go? He sort of just evaporated unless he just... I don't know. I don't know why they went, but that's okay. We'll we'll continue with the mission. Oh, some tomatoes, nice. Score. Guess this is where they're staying. I don't know if any of this stuff is any good for me. Maybe the cheese. Definitely don't need a plate. Or even 2 plates. I thought that might be in a wood chopping station. Yeah, just as I pressed the button, I was like, yeah, I do need to go over there. What is that over there? I gotta go see this first, and then I'm gonna go over there and see what that is. Unless this mission has something to do with that. He lunged a lot further than what I thought. Okay. What on earth is... What on earth is still attacking? Alright, I gotta go in here. You guys can. I'll slowly go down, and you guys can pause it if you want to read it. If not, I will be not reading through the whole notes and stuff like that, because you guys want to see some action rather than reading the whole time. But of course I read them as I'm editing my videos, so I can understand the lore and what's going on in the game, and you know what's going on with the people in the game. Alright, okay. The lab. Alright, okay. Let's see if my people would move, please. Would you like to move? Right. Come over here, all of you. I wish I could just walk through them, because they are very, very annoying. Right. Are you just gonna... Right. That got rid of him. Don't continue to walk in the way, that's annoying. I'm just gonna have a quick look down here. Right, this is a place where I can... Oh, you're down here anyway, okay.
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle. I should have taken more precautions.
Are you alright?
Yes, thank you. Just a bit shaken. The beast must have somehow escaped during the night. When I woke up, they were already prowling the territory. I bolted the door and sat inside, hoping they'd leave. But, well, it's a good thing you showed up. Otherwise, I'd have had to choose between starvation and being mauled. Their pen, of course. The beasts were... my test subjects. I was sure they were significantly weakened and wouldn't pose much of a danger. I must have miscalculated. It's a bit of a shame they're all dead. I'll have to start everything from scratch. After the autopsies, of course. I lured them. They may be built differently and are quite tough, but most of them still need to eat, and they are susceptible to certain poisons. That's an interesting question. Perhaps they've been in captivity long enough to forget the concept of freedom. Or maybe they've claimed this place as their territory, and the only thing that changed was their living conditions. Or perhaps they were just dumb beasts waiting for the closest source of food to leave the house. I suppose we'll never know. The weirdness and life itself. I don't know if you've ever dissected a weird beast, but their bodies are quite fascinating. Nothing is in its rightful place, and, for all intents and purposes, they shouldn't even be alive. And yet, there they are. Prowling and growling. It's a bit of a miracle, don't you think? I'm glad you agree. I know it's difficult to see my perspective when, time and time again, creatures like them try to kill you. I rather admire your open-mindedness. Nonsense. Where else would I conduct my experiments? I'd rather endanger just myself instead of, say, the entire population of Kunakt. Oh, did he? Well, if the guild is so impatient for results, they should have sent someone sooner. Now all my beasts are gone, and I'm still missing a crucial ingredient. You see, weird beasts are unique creatures. The spark of life they carry is as twisted as it is relentless.
I wonder if I already have the
believe
item
it
on
can be
me.
extracted and transferred, creating a being capable of living in the weirdness without succumbing to its corruption. With everything that's been happening on Avalon, I believe this is the only way we can survive. The pigs can already do that. Well, yes, but they hardly escape disfigurement and corruption, do they? Besides, they only skirt the edges of the weirdness. They don't dwell deep within the fog. If I succeed, humans will be able to live in the weirdness freely, no matter how dense it becomes. The heart of a Fae. Well, the Fae, to be precise. I'm not interested in the heart of some half-feral beast from the host. I need something far more powerful. I've heard of a Fae that calls itself Foxglove.
Oh, I've definitely
It dwells in the roots
defeated
of an
them.
ancient tree, lurking for unsuspecting travelers. Supposedly, it's cunning and quite vicious. If you bring me its heart, you won't just be doing me a favor, you'll be aiding all of Avalon. Splendid! I assure you, if everything goes as planned, the Guild will hail us both as heroes.
What? You wouldn't be doing anything other than trying to experiment using it. Right, okay. Right, I was able to get through them then, but before I couldn't. It's very strange. Right, let's go and take out this so-called Fae. How far away is it? What is that? Is that? Right, okay. So I just need to do that. And then keep going this way. Oh. Is it this way? Yeah, I must have to go here and try and go around that way. That seems about right. Oh no, I have to go down. How do I get down there without hurting myself? Maybe here? Oh wow, that saved my life. Okay, oh, I gotta fight 3 of them? They were like his summons or something. Unless there's something I'm missing, he's not that strong. Okay. Now we just take both of those. Elephant's head up there. Alright. I think we're all good. Let's go try and get to the end of the bridge over on the side and then see if we can just jump across. Although... Oh, he was alive, but the other one wasn't. Oh, he did come to life. We had to kill one first. Alright. Ah, not close enough. My magic is at 86, that's awesome. Sure, I'll take all those. Alright. Oh, I can level up, nice. Let's do that. Before we carry on. Let's do this one. And then this. Go over to spirituality, and I think I was doing something to do with this. Critical spell damage hits reduced target stamina. Let's do that one, that sounds good. Okay. See if I got anything I can cook. Ooh, I do. Okay, let's do craft menu. I could do 2. Master's chef, and then craft menu. Awesome, we have a lot of food. All right, let us go. Can I just run up here and get back there? Ooh, nice. Took a shortcut. Alright, let's go back. Hopefully they don't block my way through again. Alright, I just want to look in here. I didn't look in here last time. Oh, well, this just must be where they escaped from. Whoa.
So, you're the one Phaedros dragged into his madness. Apologies for the mess. I'm in the middle of cleaning up. I'm Alma, the alchemist. Pleased to meet you. I won't deny, I'd have preferred to meet under much more favorable circumstances. I feel a bit like I've been caught at the scene of a crime, which, in a sense, I have. Although, in my defense, if we're speaking of crimes, this one is twofold. Phaedros's reckless experiments had to be stopped. The Guild warned him repeatedly that he was crossing the line. Unfortunately, yes. The rules of our guild are clear. Crossing the established boundaries results in consequences, and those consequences grow more severe with greater transgressions. It's not like he wasn't warned. He knew exactly what he was doing and the risks involved. Believe me, taking measures like this brings me no joy. But we can't keep constant control over everyone. There are certain acts that simply cannot be forgiven. Phaedros was a threat, not just to himself and the Guild, but to others as well. I'm sorry it had to come to this. First, I need to finish cleaning up here and prepare Phaedros for a proper burial. I'll also secure the rest of his research and materials to ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands. And then I'll have to write a report. Ugh, I hate paperwork. There are so many better ways to spend my time. And then, we'll talk about your next assignment.
Okay.
Now, that's better. Shame our meeting had to be under these circumstances. Believe me, not all alchemists act like Phaedros. You seem all right, though. Charles's calm demeanor confirms that. Tell me, what made you join the Guild? A noble goal, right? I feel the same way. And I'd like to believe that everyone in the Guild thinks the same, but people can be, well, unpredictable. But anyway, what do you need? Lately, situations like this have been happening far too often. Some alchemists within our ranks are starting to rebel. Or they're coming up with utterly ridiculous ideas. I really hope this doesn't become a recurring pattern. To answer your question, unfortunately, yes, it was necessary. The rules of our guild set clear boundaries. Crossing them results in a response from us, one that becomes more severe the greater the transgression. That's my role. Let's just say I'm a sort of guardian of alchemical ethics. But more seriously, I was assigned to this task. Apparently, I'm the best at playing nanny to misfits like us. Charles is my Croakmore, though he's far from a typical specimen of his kind. He won't bite your hand off, unless, of course, he senses ill intent. At the moment, he trusts you, which is rather uncommon. I wouldn't call the process taming. It was something different. Let's say it involved a more invasive intervention. I found Charles just after he was born, abandoned by his mother, so I took him in. It was the perfect chance to examine his brain. While working on his exposed skull, I had to disrupt the areas responsible for his sense of belonging and aggression. If this were a question, I would say it's a valid one. To be honest, I don't know the exact answer. I assume it all depends on perspective. If we accept that the brains of living beings are a kind of biological mechanism, then perhaps I managed to redirect the function of that mechanism so that it operates based on different needs and perceives its place in the world differently. Yes, that seems likely. All I understand is that it's a form of ancient magic, supposedly discovered by Merlin, who used it to repel the weirdness. A menhir with burning weird fire can repel the weirdness on a far larger scale than a simple bonfire fueled by ethereal cobweb. Unfortunately, that's everything I know. As an alchemist, these are mysteries far beyond my knowledge or expertise. The hierarchical structure of the regular Camelosian guilds isn't something we strictly adhere to in the Alchemist Guild. Each of us has freedom in our research, as long as we don't violate ethical guidelines. It's hard to say. While we share a guild, not all of us keep in regular contact. Many members aren't as open about their affiliation as I am. They have their own lives and obligations, some of which might be highly conflicting. I'm trying to conduct field research, but the last few weeks have been exceptionally frustrating. I lack the necessary specimens, and I'm not exactly equipped to gather them myself. I'm skilled with a lancet, not a sword. I heard you're trustworthy. But first, a warning. The task I have for you is unpleasant and messy. It involves extracting brain matter, but before you even get to that part, you'll need to risk your life to get close enough. I need brain centers from 3 creatures. A Nookalivi, a human infected with the Red Death, and a villager touched by the weirdness. I've heard stories about peasants on farmlands near Kunacht. They were unlucky that the Menhir stopped protecting the place where they lived. I'll reward you for each of the 3 brains, as long as they're intact. A bloody pulp is better suited as a snack for Charles. Each one ties into my field of study and interests. The Nookalivi is the result of the Red Priest's experiments, likely involving the weirdness. As for the afflicted humans, I suspect significant brain alterations occur during contact with the weirdness, as well as in the final stages of the Red Death. The Red Priests have written studies, but I'd like to see for myself.
Okay, so I don't have any of that at the moment.
Until next time.
So I wanted to get up close to see. Okay. Alright. Let's roll, boys. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Does it tell me where I need to go for these? Ah, it does. Okay, so we'll okay, there's something we can do. Alright. Okay, the first one is really, really close, but to be fair, most of them aren't too far away. It's easy enough to get to them. Right, where is... Right, if we keep going forward, we'll go to get to the first one. Alright. What does it say what this first one is? Okay, it doesn't. Is it one of these maybe? Oh. Those are mine. Oh. So one of them was a pheasant? I meant a pheasant. Okay. So we got that. was he just standing there looking at me? Okay. Don't want his shovel, where is he? Never mind, let's go. And then the next one... Maybe we could go to this one that's like further away and then come back to that one afterwards. Like this one, and then loop back round to where we need to go to. I think that's a good idea. Got a weird touch pheasant stuck on the peasant. I keep calling them pheasants. Okay, he's not. He's not somebody that I wanted to fight with. I don't want an unforgivable bounty again, if I can help it. Who are they fighting? Oh nice, we got a fast travel point there. I actually need to go here, is it? No. There. So I want to make sure I'm going right. I need to go through here to get to the next to get to that, okay. I just need to keep following down here and go all the way through. Let's see.
There's no need for violence.
Wasn't being violent. I was being very calm and nice. Are these one of the ones that I need to get? That was very easy. And then I can get rid of that now, and then I can go to this one. Stash there. I'll come back later and I'll explore all this stuff, because we need to come back here later to do that. But I kind of want to stick to this one mission that we're on at the moment, like. This spell is like so OP.
Careful with that.
That's what I'm done. Okay. Oh nice, we got let's see if there's any stuff we'd like to drop off, just while we're here anyway. That. These things. Let's get all these. It's giving us a bit more space, which is great. Get rid of that. There's only 2 of those. Not the same thing. After receiving fatal damage, it leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. That would be good in the future, but I'll just keep it in there for now. That should be fine. I'd be alright with this. With what I got here.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I'm sorry, bird, I don't have any
If I
coins.
just stay put. Oi, you! You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before. Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch. Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her. Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her, to ease her mind, you know? But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in! I know, right? And here I thought I'd seen everything. I was sure they didn't even know how to read. Anyway, Vrel seems to hate my guts. Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it. Well, could you? I'd be really grateful. Just don't tell her it's for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please, for my wife. Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
It's a bit weird, but okay. Alright, I'm still going to continue this mission that I'm already doing. I'll come back to that another time. Okay. Alright. How far away are we now? Not too far. We just keep following down there, then we should get there quite easily. I've already been to this area before, which should be helpful. I thought it was going to crash then. But yeah, like I said, this is not me that's making it like glitch out like that. It's the game. It needs an update. Alright, let's see.
Don't let your guard.
At least he's got a shield that can help him on that. Okay, anyone else wanting to fight? So it's a skull. Alright. Down here? No. I need to go this way and then turn off. Is it this one? Yeah, this way and back around. I guess I need to go where this... Yeah, we went this before. We struggled here last time. Maybe this time we won't. There's two bears here, didn't know. Where's my people? Where are they stopping them? Oh, look at this. We should look into crafting and see if we can make any armor or whatever. Okay, so we just need to keep following it this way. See how strong I am towards these now. Not very. Get them, guys. Swan down. Alright. They're gone. I swear the body's like disappearing or something. Right, okay, let's get going. How did I miss? Why did I just use that? So confused. Alright, let's just use it. Nature's caress. Poison Knight. Does that mean he's gonna poison me or is he poisoned? Alright. Alright. Sword. Alright. Let's just place a bonfire. I just wanna... I can cook this. Alright, and then I can rest and... Will it be gone now? Okay, perfect. I've already spoken to him and bought stuff. Let's keep going. Whoa! Where's all my... Oh! I didn't really... I forgot that when I do time I can... I lose my people. Alright, let's see. What's this? Meteorite, nice. Okay. I can't remember what is left for me to go on. I need to get. Whose heart I need to get that? No, it's not a heart, is it? It's just or is it a heart? I can't remember. Piece of them. Let's just say a piece of them. I can't remember who it is now that I need to get from. But I'm guessing that just being around this area. Show me when I go to loot. Whoa, yeah, how fast they take them out. That's amazing, I love it. Okay. I'm literally like right where it is, unless I need to go right. Oh, is it this? Croc now that I need to do? Oh, okay. Oh, that other thing maybe? It's not that. Let's take it off. Is it one of these? An eye. That's not it either. But let's, I've leveled up, so let's do this one. Let's do that again. And then available points. Let's go to this one again. Let's do that. Do the spell powers, I think that would be the best ones for me to do. Okay, I'm around the area where I need to be. let's just see. What does it say? Make more sense if I did that. A knuckle lava brain. Is it one of those ones that stay still? Maybe. You know the ones that like to stay still. They kind of like spit stuff at you. Maybe it's one of those that I need to find and kill. Let's have a look. It's not one of these, I don't think. Ouch. The undead. Get anything good from these? Nothing that I can use right now, anyway. That's a wolf. What the hell? One over here, maybe? These are all knights. Okay. Oh, is it one of those? Those exploding things? What's this? Does this tell me? No, flame goblin. We're gonna have to just keep looking around until we find one. I'm just sitting there so casually. Alright, the map. I'm going out of the area, so I need to turn around and go back. Okay. Right. Let's keep on our search. These things are just quite strong to be fair. Alright, let's there must be one around here somewhere. Seem to be sort of. They just went into the tree. Okay. Oh, there's one. I think that's one of them there. Oh no, it's not. Where do I find one then? I'm confused. It is called a... I thought that was it. What I just... Knuckle. I need to go back this way. There must be one somewhere around here. Whoa. A specific place where they hide out that I'm not aware of. I don't think I've even battled one before. I've never. It doesn't ring a bell, like the name. But I'm going out of there. I need to turn around again. Unless it's in whatever. Is that a building over here? Right, okay. I've had to look up a location of where they could be. Because obviously I've looked around some of the area and stuff, and I've actually never even come across that enemy before, so it was a little confusing for me, so I've looked it up for the sake of you guys not watching me run around for like half an hour trying to find one. So if we could find one around here. Maybe I didn't search this whole area like the last time I was here. That's one over there. That's what they look like. I've never ever seen one. Right, so if you guys are stuck on this area like I was, because I was searching like up here somewhere, but if you come here, like where this green marker is and where I am here, you can find one. So you can imagine where the circle was, like here, and I just came there. So right, let's get back to this woman and hand in the mission and see what she says next. Okay. But yeah, I also looked it up so I can help you guys as well. If you just happen to just be watching this video just in general, but also playing, you can kind of know where to go like. Okay. Right, yeah, if we just cross over here, you should be able to get there from here. Alright. My own summons scare me a little bit sometimes because they just pop out of nowhere. I'm just like, where the hell did you come from? Okay. Right, if we go this way and then just... we need to hop over, don't we? Let's go here, then we'll try and hop over. Oh, it's one of those guys that go under the ground. Right, we should be able to go just up here and just jump across, should be fine. Awesome. Maybe to just walk through them this time. Didn't get in my way. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, the brain of a truly unique creature, though I do pity its existence. The conflict between such opposing instincts must be such a torment. Nakalevi are hybrids created by the Red Priests, certainly a cross between redcaps and goats, though other animals were likely involved in the experiments. Regardless, thank you. I'm glad you came out unscathed. Here's your payment.
Okay.
Thank you. I trust you took the necessary precautions. The plague is known for its high contagion rate. I must admit, this is an important moment for me, for various reasons. I will soon begin the brain examination. Thank you again. Poor soul. I only hope his consciousness completely vanished, sparing him any awareness of this nightmare. Since the weirdness began to re-emerge, cases like this have sadly become more common. Thank you. I hope that through these studies I can better understand the connection between our biology and the weirdness. So, it seems we're almost done. But I must ask for your help with one last matter.
It's always
Before
one
we
last
met,
one.
I made contact with Dalriata trappers who agreed to get me the brain of an ice weaver. Out of their group, only 2 survived. Let's just say they've been making some threats. I need you to go to the exchange for me. Can I count on you? We initially planned to meet in a location I could easily access, but after what happened to their folks, they've made some specific demands. Here's the location and the gold I promised them for the task. Don't try to negotiate. The amount has already been agreed upon. Once it's done, find me. I'll be nearby. However, I'd prefer not to attend the meeting. It might unnecessarily escalate the situation. Until next time.
Okay. Awesome. Is there anything else that's in here that I can take? I didn't... Why is it still steel when he's gone? Doesn't look like there's anything of interest in here. Okay, let's go up. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here, but in the next one I'm going to go across it there and just jump across here so I can show you what I mean. I'm going to go and see what that is over there in the next episode. I can see a bridge right there. There must be something important or somewhere that you need to go in a mission maybe. But we'll check out that in the next episode. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more and you want to support my channel, I would appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time. Bye.